picked a heck of a day to come out here today, man. It is blustery and windy today, and there is nobody here, just somebody sleeping in their car down there. So I got the whole joint to myself. But boy, is it cold. Can't complain because, well, we can't do anything about it. Right. As they would say, it's time to man up. It's time to get these rods disconnected from each other. Ooh. Rattle the fish today and stuff. I got one rod right here. Time to get this ready. Stay chill. I know I will. I got my light on and everything, man. It is cold, man, and blustery out there. I really thought the wind was starting to die down, and wow. I'm not saying we're going to abandon ship, guys, but we're out here in some really harsh conditions today, so sitting here to just escape the wind for a bit. So I've gotten a couple small ones, nothing to write a long letter home about, that's for sure, but we'll see as the day progresses how it goes. This is a lot of work, guys, and always getting gear tangled up. The current's moving pretty quickly into the harbor here, and I'm having to use a lot of weight on the lines today to keep them from drifting and rolling and moving. So the crabs just got to do their part and grab it, chow down on it, and then I can chow down on them. So, wow. Stand is bouncing because of the wind. We might have one on there. Got our first boy there, but he's a bit on the small side. So we're going to have to give him the old heave-ho here. Send him back sailing back into the deep. Grow up a little more, bro. There we go. We're on the board anyway. It's like high tide right now, so I really don't like to fish into the low tide. I feel like an idiot out here. There's absolutely nobody around today. Maybe they know something that I don't. Well, I've gotten some. At least I'm getting more bites than last time. Last time was crazy. I'm lucky that I nailed one. So let's go ahead and give this, let's go down the line here and we'll just feel. I don't necessarily reel them in. I just feel if there's any weight on it. Just kind of feel it, you get used to feeling it bouncing around the bottom. Yeah, you really have to feel for a pretty heavy weight on it. And there's like nobody here. I guess I'm the only one that didn't get the memo. When it's windy, you can't catch crabs. I'm kind of enjoying the solitude today, but a lot of seagrass and a lot of kelp is being ripped up, and that's what I'm catching here. Some people like this stuff is gold. They love this stuff. For me, I can take it or leave it. So I'm just working two lines. We are at high tide. We just passed peak high tide. So things have calmed down a little bit here. We're not as choppy, so I remain hopeful, but the fact that nobody else is out here tells me that the people are a hell of a lot smarter than I am. But you guys already knew that. Where else can you use chicken? Cast out lines and freeze your butt off all at the same time. Not to mention these pirates. Oh, they're all over me here. They want that bait so bad. Here it comes. Coming right in there. Crazy birds. It's 11 o'clock, guys. I'm saturated out here, I'll tell you. I got one crab that was about a half an inch too short, and a couple shorties and a rock crab. Man, and then I just started pulling up all of this kelp and stuff, and probably because the wind's blowing so hard, it's ripping up the kelp off the bottom of the bay and floating it all around. So that you're not going to win in that situation, but we braved the cold today. We got skunked on the crab, but still had a hell of a nice day. What was the old saying? My worst day fishing is better than my best day at the beats my best day at the office, and I think that is really, really the case. So, you know, it was dark this morning. It's blustery. It's been cold. It never has warmed up at all. So, yeah, I finally threw in the towel. I'm just too bone chilled here. I don't know what this one guy's been like. I don't know. I don't know if this guy's a creeper behind me or not. He's, you know, when I move, he moves, and I don't know. I guess he's going to try his luck at crabbing. But I guess I should take the hint that there was nobody around today, right? So I have to understand, I have to know what they know, right? It can't just be a coincidence. So it probably has to do with the predicted winds. If it's going to be windy, there's going to be a lot of kelp and a lot of seagrass moving around, which is going to really impact the bite. Plus, you know, since I was rock crabbing, get 6 or 7 really nice rock crabs, and the things have just been sliding off here. So I don't know. I guess we're going to have to hit the ocean, but let me tell you, that's a whole different kettle of fish when you're over there. So I don't know. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for being along. If you're not subscribed, well, why would you? Because there's a lot more than not crabbing on this channel, like vintage audio, metal detecting, fun live streams, demonstration, cooking on a barbecue grill, anything that Martha Stewart can do in her kitchen in Turkley Gobbler Hill, we can do it on a barbecue grill in Rancho Kitchen Stadium. I would love you to be a part of it. Thanks for being along. I don't know what I was thinking about today, but I certainly enjoyed myself anyway. Please hit the like button on your way out, and I will see you in the next adventure or misadventure. Thanks so much for watching.